What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Burgess, and in this video, I'm gonna talk to y'all about life, my life as a boatswain's mate. And I'm gonna get right into it. When you at the bottom, when you E1 through E3, you're gonna be doing all the physical work. It's gonna get easier as you rank up. But when you start off at the bottom, you're gonna be doing all the physical shit like cleaning, painting, maintenance, making sure that stuff is clean. A lot of dewatering floods, we had a small a few weeks ago. We had a small flood on the Fantail, and we had to we spent like 40 minutes just dewatering it and taking it out. So we're doing like a lot of physical shit when you start off. But as you get out to like make petty officer, third class, it starts to get easier. Like you really just like directing the E1 through E3s and stuff, and watching them clean and stuff like that. But yeah, we do the shit like we do stuff like painting, and with painting, it's a process. You think of paint, you just think of just, laying on, doing this shit with the brush. No, it's a process of doing it. You gotta like chip it, it's certain stuff you gotta do. I can't really explain that right now. I can't think of the terms right now. I'm just getting into it. But I had to do it the other day, like some sanding and shit, and chipping. Yeah, you're gonna be doing stuff like that. If you ever go up and you see a boat, or if you ever seen a ship up close and you see the big ass ropes that's connected from it to the pier, that keeps the ship in place, we do that. And in the Navy, you get in the Navy, it's not called ropes. You don't say ropes. It's called lines in the Navy. We do a lot of evolutions, with the anchoring and the chains and stuff. I'm still new. I'm like 4-5 months in. So I'm still learning shit about my job every day, but I can tell y'all a little bit like what I've been doing so far. Is a lot of cleaning, a lot of a lot of fucking cleaning rooms in the forecastle. It's called spaces in the Navy. Rooms is called spaces in the Navy, but cleaning like spaces and stuff. Get on top of ladders, brushing dust off and shit. A whole lot of cleaning. That shit sucks so far. But it could be a lot worse, because we're not going underway no time soon, because my ship is being worked on. But for all y'all that's in A school complaining about having to stand watch every other day, y'all got it easy, y'all. Because when I get to the fleet and you go underway, guess how often you gonna be standing watch? Every single day. When you go underway, when you out to sea, you gonna be standing watch every day. Couple hours on, couple rest. Wake back up, you're going to go stand watch again. You're gonna be doing a lot of watch, especially as a boss's mate. That shit, y'all got it easy right now. And when y'all go to boot camp and y'all only got to stand watch once every 3 or 4 days, be grateful. That shit is easy compared to how you're going to do it on in the fleet. But yeah, we do a lot of stuff, like you can get qualified to operate the cranes. I know y'all seen a big ass crane before. We got those on the ship too, around the ship too. You get qualified to operate them, and you can do that as a boat as a boatswain's mate. We also drive the ship. We the only way in the Navy that drives the ship. Like I said, still a lot of watch, a lot of lookout. But what I will tell y'all, I'm not gonna talk down on my job, because I do actually got it kind of easy right now, because we're not going underway no time soon. And my job is kind of like repetitive right now, doing the basis of painting, some cleaning. So I'm not really gonna sit up here and talk down on it. But what I am gonna say is, don't go with boatswain's mate as your first choice. I got boatswain's mate because a few years ago I took my ass out my junior year. And at the time, I'm like, man, I'm not joining this shit. I'm not joining the military. Young 16-year-old me. I was like, yeah, I'm not joining this shit. So I asked him, like, yo, if we don't want to really go to the military, we could guess on this, right? Like, it won't hurt us, right? They're like, oh yeah, you can just guess if you don't want to go. And you know what I did? I guessed on everything, almost every single question. After like the first part, I just start guessing on stuff. And miraculously, I can't say that, but somehow I still passed. I just barely passed, and because of my score, there's only so many jobs I can choose from. But if I had to try on that, I would have got at least an 80, because a lot of that shit was easy. It's just I guessed on all that because at the time I wasn't even looking into it. I started looking in the Navy like going into my senior year, I seen it in my recommendations. You know, it's crazy 'cause at the time I was praying, my mom was praying, I was like, me looking to find something, do after high school, because I didn't want to just get out and just go work a regular job, for the rest of my life. It's just, that wasn't my motive. I've always had goals and I've always been ambitious. But, I was praying around this time, like, God, help me, show me a way, show me a path to what I should, what I should do after high school. And when I started going on YouTube, when I got back on YouTube, I'm looking down the recommendations. It's, all these people in the Navy talking about the benefits and, traveling and how their life is in the Navy. So I'm like, okay, I can get into this. I'll be getting out the house because, I didn't want to, keep living off my people. I love my people to death, but I didn't really want to keep, living off of them. I'm getting older and stuff. I'm only 18 and I was 17 at the time. I still, wasn't planning on staying in the crib any much longer. So, I looked into it and I'm like, okay, I can do this. And plus my, I know my granddad would approve. He passed away, but he served 20 years in the Navy, So I'm sure he would approve too. I was thinking about that too, like, okay. May also make my granddad proud in this process too. So yeah, I joined the Navy and sworn in on my birthday, on my 18th birthday. Not my 18th birthday, my 17th birthday. You can swear in as long as you turn 18 during boot camp. So yeah. But because of me guessing on my ASVAB score, it wasn't that many options I could choose from. I wanted to go for MA, which is military police, but I couldn't get that because at the time I didn't have my license. I wanted to go for damage control, which is like a fireman, which is a fireman. That's what they do in the military. And other stuff too, but that sounded cool because I like firefighting. It was fun to me, like in boot camp, we got to do a little bit of firefighting, and in A school, that was fun to me. So I want to do that, but they had left early. They was leaving in July. My recruiter was telling me, how they was leaving in July. I didn't want to leave that early because I wanted to at least enjoy my summer. Enjoy time with my family and friends and stuff. And I don't regret not leaving early because my job is kind of easy. It's physical, but it's simple at the same time right now. And we're not really going underway for another 5 years because our ship is being worked on right now. It's at the halfway point. My ship is like old as fuck. So, and it's at that halfway point, 25-year mark where they just put in new nuclear reactors into the ship and a lot of other stuff. Adjustments to around the ship, like you'll see it's like some holes on the side of the ship. That's what they're working on. So we're not going nowhere no time soon, unless they send me TAD, which is to another ship temporarily to go underway. So right now I can't really complain. I do the same thing every day, basically. Making sure shit is cool, maintenance, making sure cleaning, doing a lot of cleaning. A little bit of like I said, the painting process, the chipping process. Yeah, get off work 1500, go live my life, work out, do my thing. So that's how my life is. So I'm not really complaining right now, even though I'm still looking at halfway through in a couple of years, I'm gonna try to cross rate to MA, or either MA or damage control. But yeah, y'all, that's what you do as a boatswain's mate. When you if you're a boatswain's mate, and you gonna start off doing a lot of cleaning up until you make petty officer 3rd class. Because you make petty officer, it starts really get easy. They kind of like direct us and just like watch us clean and stuff. And when you come BM1, you really like a leader, like the leader, with the chiefs and senior chief, of your rate. So they do a lot of just like leading, just leading us and stuff. And BM2s and BM3s do a lot of stuff on the computer. They lead like the sections and stuff, and basically show us what to do and stuff. So yeah, that's how it is, y'all. That's how it is as a boatswain's mate. If you're a boatswain's mate, I mean, it's gonna get physical. You're gonna do a lot of physical stuff like cleaning and stuff now. So if y'all right now, just work on stuff like if y'all still in the civilian world, y'all waiting to leave and stuff. Just do a lot of stuff like clean, like do a lot of cleaning stuff around your house. Get into the habit of cleaning, because you're gonna have to do it when you get to work. Like sweeping, mopping, just get into the habit of doing a lot of cleaning. That's what you're gonna be doing when you get to the ship. Man. Yeah, y'all, that's how it is, y'all. If y'all got any questions, feel free to drop them below. And like I said, a lot of the stuff, you know, you can get qualified to do some cool shit on the ship, like operate the cranes, like the big ass cranes and stuff. You can do some cool stuff on the ship, like either like run the helicopters and stuff. I'm still learning about my rate, y'all. I'm new to this shit, but I know enough to tell y'all some information about it and what you're gonna be doing. Been in for a couple of months, like 5 months. But yeah, y'all, if y'all got any questions, drop some questions below in the comments. Y'all know, y'all go to my videos, y'all see I always respond in the comments. I always respond back to people and tell them how it is. I won't tell y'all nothing that I don't know. But yeah, y'all. Oh, another thing I'm gonna say is I got some sensitive viewers. You know, I know in some of my videos I may cuss a lot. That's how it is in the military. Like I could really not cuss at all, but I cuss because I'm getting y'all prepared for how it's gonna be when you get to boot camp. You're gonna get cussed out every single day, cussed out. And everybody in the military cusses. It's very rare to find somebody in the military that does not cuss. When you get to boot camp, that's all they're gonna be doing is cussing at you, you know, cussing you out and stuff. And you can't cuss back in boot camp. You can't cuss back now if you get yelled at by higher rank. But everybody in the military cusses. You're gonna have to get used to it. You're gonna have to get used to the F word. You gonna hear in boot camp, you're gonna hear it at least 300 times a day, a couple hundred times a day. About other RDCs, all RDCs. So all they do is cuss. So if you hear me cussing, it's because I'm keeping it real with y'all. I'm telling y'all how exactly it's gonna be. You know, when you start your career. Ain't no such thing. It ain't nobody in the military that does not cuss. Everybody in the military cusses. Everybody. You're gonna be around every day. From when you start boot camp, when you get to A school, you're gonna be cussing around you, and yeah, that's how it is, y'all. Get used to that. Everybody in the military cusses. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. That's how it is, you know. But all right, y'all, Burgess out. Like I said, if y'all got any questions, leave them below in the comments. I got y'all. I'm gonna respond to all of y'all. You know, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. I get a lot of viewers. Some of my videos got a lot of views, a lot of likes, no dislikes, but very few of y'all are actually subscribing. Subscribe to me, y'all. I appreciate it, y'all. Burgess out. If y'all got any questions, feel free to drop below, and I got y'all. All right, y'all. Burgess out.